Good morning, my lovely Scorpios, my fellow Scorpios, because I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. Not Sun, but Venus, Moon, Mercury, Pluto, and something else. Anyway, welcome to your monthly reading. Even though this is for June, you can see this whenever it comes to you. My readings are always timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the roles. You can be male, you can be female. Yes, I think I said everything that I needed to say. When I took or shuffled the deck for you to see what is the energy, what is it that you need to know, your own card came out, Death, which is very saying because you're Scorpio and Scorpio rules the Death card. One thing that I felt with this, the first thing, is that sometimes we need to grieve so that we can feel something else than what we have felt in the past. And for Scorpios, especially if you have heavy Scorpio placements in your chart, it can be very hard to focus on the new, because we do have the tendency to focus on the past, or focus on what we can have, or focus on what we have lost, in whatever way and form it comes. It's a part of our transformation, and that's just something we need to realize, that it is a part of our transformation, because that actually already transforms. It is a huge thing to let things die. That is things together with the past. That is toxic. It's very, very healing, and it gives you a lot of rewards to let go of them if, like I said, you have Scorpio in the chart, which I guess you have when you're watching this video. So I feel that there is something that you're learning when it comes to that. Also, the sun is rising, and I actually feel it's because you made a decision, because we have the two towers here, which actually reminds me of the moon card. So maybe there's something about a Pisces. It doesn't have to, but it could also be that you have made a very big decision lately, or you are about to make a very important decision. I heard something about creating a bridge between this world and another, so maybe there's something about your spiritual powers, your psychic abilities. I just really intensely felt that I was staring into your soul for a moment. Wow. Everything comes very natural for you, I heard, especially when it comes to the underworld. Well, I guess you can call it the underworld, but the spiritual realm, other realms, something is changing when it comes to abilities. But I will say also, because we're going to talk about all the energies that got channeled through for you, what's happening for you the next month ahead, I feel like you are out of your dark night of the soul. Like you have overcome a very, I don't know if I want to call it a dark chapter, but for some of you guys it might be a dark chapter that you have overcame. And I also just heard that someone out there, you actually spoke up about something that happened to you. Like an attack, I heard also. Yeah. It can be very, very deep, and I don't need to go into details, but I feel like you spoke up about what happened to you. Yeah. Which was very healing, and I feel it's actually something that someone out there did publicly so that other people heard it. Very beautiful. But spiritual transformation is definitely something that's happening with Death card here, as the first card ever, and it's being you. It's beautiful. Pay attention to lilies. They might be attracted to you. I also feel like if it's possible, you should get that. It's actually interesting because it's something that's growing in the garden. Like last month I saw it. We have never had it, but it just started growing here. So rebirth, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. With that, I also feel there's something about a friend. It might be someone who's coming into your life, or someone who has been in your life, but someone who actually might really be there to help you. So let's just dig into what I have gotten through for you. One thing I wrote down is that it's very important for you to be energetically balanced this month. Pay attention to frequencies, pay attention to your energies, how you feel when you're around other people, items, movies, clothes, food, because again, something is shifting inside of you. I saw 647 with that, so that might be a sign. Try to Google the angel number. I also feel that you have had a conversation with the universe or your deities, God, whoever it is you believe in, and you might have asked the question, why do I feel this way? Or why is this happening? Or why am I not able to do this and that or that? And I feel like the universe had answered you that it's because of something is barricaded. Like you build a door or you build a wall, and even through that you have healed something on the outside, well, on the inside too, but you have like swept the place, your place, the inside, of all the dirt and everything, but the wall is still there. You have barricaded something that's, yeah, something inside of you that still need to be torn down, which again, it makes just even more sense why the death card is here. Try to just find out what this could be. You are connected with an energy that is real, especially when it comes to spirit. Your awareness is very, very high at the moment. Your spiritual energies is very, very high. And I will say that I feel this too. If you are part of my channel and you have seen the past dailies and the full moon reading and whatever else we have talked through, I have spoken a lot about beings that are coming through, things that I see, like this figure wrapped in cloud and stuff like that. And stuff like that happens a lot for you watching, for people who has Scorpio in their placement. It happens for all of us, but now that I mentioned this and now that it came true for you, it is something that's happening for you. For some of you guys, I feel there's something about dreams as well. And another thing is, with this, I want to say, because I feel some of you guys feel this energy very heavy, that you might be a little scared, but you are very protected, very, very protected on your journey. So some of you guys are actually being guided to be a channel for other people, to channel through spirit, to channel through the future, or some way where you can help other people. I can hear that someone is hearing music. What song is that? I think it's Taylor Swift. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Na 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 na. Could you shut it off while we do this? There is a lot of things happening when it comes to conversations at the moment in your life, because that you are with Mercury learning a lot of things when it comes to you communicating with the world, how you want to actually communicate, because I feel like you're communicating in some new way. And one thing that I feel for you as well is that there might have been a conversation that didn't turn out as you had hoped. And I feel that someone might actually have pissed you off because of the way that they answered you. Something really pissed you off with whatever happened here. Like, I heard someone say it's pretty unfair. It's pretty unfair. But I feel like you pushed through whatever this is. Don't put focus on it. I heard, because that if you put fire on fire, and I had a tingling sensation on top of my head, so yeah, don't put fire on fire. Don't push into this energy, even though that someone has wronged you. Just ignore it, because it is going to solve itself out. We have Saturn in retrograde in Aquarius, so there is a lot of things happening with boundaries, and there is a lot of things happening with truths at the moment. So don't worry, but don't feed into the situation more, because it might backfire your process of actually manifesting, because you are vibing very high. So you manifest your words, your spoken words. So if you are angry, you manifest anger or situations that will make you more angry. So just be aware of that. I also feel like a lot of you guys have way more energy than you have had in the past months. There is a very busy energy around you, a very productive energy. You are physically more active. There might be more moving around with your body, like you're dancing or you're working out or you're running or whatever it is. There's a lot happening, and with you actually staying active when it comes to your physical body, it makes your mentality be active, and it actually also makes it easier for you to find answers out there, no matter what that is for you. Another thing I feel for you is that you are more open when it comes to trying out new things. Explore possibilities, I would say, for you the next month, especially in June, but also in July. And also when it comes to health and when it comes to habits, I feel like you're actually more open and you're more willing to try new things when it comes to that. Another thing is that I really feel, again, you are pushing through here a lot. You're really stepping out of your comfort zone, because I feel like you have the courage to actually reach out to new people, connecting with new people, and I feel there is a desire to connect with people from other countries, which is a yes from the universe. You are supposed to do that. Don't just be in your shelf, or what do you call that? Don't just be stuck, in one position. Spread out. Let your energies be spread out. Let the world see you. Okay, when it comes to your relationships, there's a lot of things going on. There is a lot that got activated with the eclipses that we have had. And there might have been something that happened in the end of April or in the end of May. It could be something that has felt very chaotic. Something that brought a lot of chaos into your relationships. Maybe even around work with your colleagues. There might have been a lot of shifts, like people falling out of your life, endings, and then new people coming into your life and new things appearing. And it might just have been one big roller coaster in April and May. But I really feel that it's finally settling down now and the next month ahead, where you finally realize why things happened and you find peace with something that just couldn't work out. Like you really realize, okay, I don't need this person anyway because I'm stronger. I see how strong I am now, and I see how much more freedom I have around me. So just stay in this positive realization bubble, I want to say. Yes, let's go through the last things. So I also wrote down gifts from everywhere, because I feel like there is different things popping up for you this month. Like you get gifts from different directions, different people, different sources. It could be items, it can be obviously compliments, it can be many things. But you seem to just really receive this month, which is a good thing. Another thing I got through is, I could be connected with this chaos that happened in April and May. It might also be something that happened the past weeks. But realizing that you didn't do anything wrong, but there was something, a misunderstanding that kind of got out of hand in a way. You might have said some words that you regret. Someone else might have said some words that they regret. But I feel that there is a big release happening when it comes to this. And I feel like there will be a conversation that will work everything out. For some of you guys, I actually feel this might even be around money. And I will say that for one specific person out there watching, you might have to wait until October because of Saturn in retrograde before you actually get your money back or receive what is actually yours. Yeah, another thing I got for you is that there is a lot of changes when it comes to your home. I also feel like you need to slow down a little bit when it comes to how you recharge your batteries. And again, it is because of Saturn in retrograde. It is best in this position, and it will be in retrograde, by the way, until October. But it is best to just slow down a little bit. Don't go too fast, because things seem to just come to you no matter what anyway. I feel like there will also be an open conversation with a sibling. This could be around healing, and this because of your 11th house. Something about family, something that got healed. That could be something with trauma, but something will, you know, you guys will open up for each other. And I will say, do not be afraid of being honest if you are the one saying something, but also let this other people, or give this other person space to be honest to you about how they feel, or about how they felt a situation from the past. Another thing I will say, when I pulled this Scorpio card for you, or Death card for you, I had this strong feeling of someone coming back from the past, and I feel like whoever this is will be changed. When I asked into it, I didn't get any answer, but I will see if I can get any answer about someone from the past coming into your life. It is interesting because we do have the 10 of Cups reversed and we have the 2 of Wands. So I wonder if there is someone who comes back from the past, someone who is unhappy with a mistake, a decision they made in the past. I don't feel like I'm supposed to ask any more into it, I can feel. But just be aware, something will change with this. But okay, let's go through this, because we have a lot of things to go through with you. The full moon activated the way that you make money for the future. There's a lot of things happening when it comes to your career, when it comes to the way that you will manifest money, make money, attract money. You can make way more money. There will be way more money coming your way, because there's something that's being changed. Some of you guys also with this card, because maybe this person from the past is even going to help you in a way. Maybe there's something about traveling, or something about seeing that there is a whole entire world out there than where you are. Yeah. Another thing I also feel for you guys is that either you are being able to buy something that you always wanted to buy, or you are paying off debt. There is a completion happening, and it will give you a lot of peace of mind, it will give you more money, and it will give you freedom. But I will say, it doesn't mean that this happens this month. But it will happen throughout the next 3 months. Something will happen. The last thing I want to talk about with you is that because of Chiron, there is an old wound that's being like activated again in your life. It might be something that you are carrying with you. It might be something connected with a rash, something on your body, something I feel like that might have been permanent. Eczema, there might have been something with swollenness or redness, itchiness. There might even have been something with migraines. But it is being, once again, released because of your awareness and because of your transformation. And that is everything that I got for you. So it's actually a pretty big win for you, because that when it comes to whatever you have carried with you health wise, it can also be something with asthma or something with the lungs or the chest. It's being released because that whatever it was connected with something from the past or from your childhood. Well, let's see if there's something else for you. I heard something about a Leo. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. You're definitely moving into a completion. You did it, Scorpio. You overcame demons from the past and turned it into a win for yourself. And Queen of Cups. This is the falling in love queen, so you're falling in love with life, and that speeds up a lot of things in your life. Yeah, it's so beautiful. You're connecting with people and you're allowing people to see you in a new way. Yeah, I love that. But I feel that is actually going to be it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading.